Hi there, I'm going to show you on this video how to write your predator prey CER. So of course we're going to go back to the week 6 folder and open up, oops, not that one. And we're going to open up the LT3 CER predator prey. You'll notice that there's an LT6 one. That's just because that this assignment is worth 2 learning targets. So you're just going to be looking at um, uh, this one to get all the information. The whatever grade you get here will also carry over to this assignment. So, but they'll go into 2 different learning targets. So, just click open on the LT3 one, and you're going to see that there's a couple of different things here. We already looked at the CER introduction, so this time what we're going to do is we're going to open our ecology predator prey graph, and you may remember that we did this in class. Maybe actually not in, oh yeah, we did do this in period 8 as well. So, shh, please. So, what I want you to do is make sure that you have this graph and that you're going to now take a screenshot of it. And this way you can actually include this in your CER. So, the next thing you're going to do is go back to Schoology, and you're going to open up your predator prey CER document in Cami. And in here um, you have a little chart that's going to help you kind of get started. So, as we said before, a claim is a statement that answers the question. That's your topic sentence. Your evidence is what do you know? What did we do and what did we find out? So, in order to prove that our claim is true. And then the other thing is reasoning, an explanation of your evidence and how it supports your claim. So, this is where you're going to really explain everything. So, on the question on this prompt is predators kill individual animals in a prey population. Overall, do they contribute to the stability of the prey population and the ecosystem, or do they make them less stable? So, please stop. So, what you're doing here is you're going to just write an answer to this question right here. You can start it off by saying, predators make the population of the prey either more or less, you have to choose one, stable because why? Okay, it doesn't have to be a long explanation because you don't remember, you want to save your explanation for down here. So once you get that written, once you get your claim written, you're going to go down to your checklist. Do your sentences answer the question or problem? Is it inference based on data or observation? Is it a complete sentence? And does it have the correct punctuation and capitalization? So if you can check all these things off as yes, over here, yes, then you can go back and start answering the evidence. So thinking about your claim, what did we do to prove that claim? Like, what made you say that? So what did we do? We modeled predator-prey interactions by playing a game called Oh Dear. That's what we did. During the game, we saw that what? This is where you're going to talk about what happened with the deer population before the wolves were added, and then what happened after the wolves were added. And then now, after you write this part, again, you're going to go back to your checklist, make sure everything is there. If it's not, fix it up, make sure it's perfect, and then move on to the reasoning. So the reasoning is predators like wolves change ecosystems by, so now you can start writing about why wolves are, like why wolves are important to ecosystems, why predators are important. You can talk about limiting factors, and you could talk about keystone species, etc. So this is your commentary, this is your reasoning. So you want to make sure that you explain as thoroughly as possible. You want to also reference in the evidence, it would be a good idea to reference your graph. So what you can do is add a page down here. There should be this little plus sign, and you can click on plus one page, and then you can add your graph in there. So how do you do that? You click on this little add media, and it will ask you from where do you want to get your media. I put my screenshot is on my computer, so I'm going to find it. I think it's different how a Chromebook does this, but I'm going to find my little graph screenshot. There it is, and I'm going to add it in. So actually, this is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Maybe I'll put it right here. So you can say in the graph below, you can see that before predators, blah, and after predators. Bye, guys. This is what happened, and then you can. That's what you can use as part of your evidence. Okay, and then that really helps the person visualize what happened in the game. And then predators like wolves, and then you do your reasoning. Okay, make sure you're checking off on your checklist, and then once you're done, click turn it in. Click this button right here to turn it in back into Schoology. All right, well, good luck, and Miss Carol and Miss Chacon should know what to do also. So if you need help, please make sure you ask them. And then also, you can always send me a message on Remind. I will be out at a training tomorrow, but I will on Friday, but I will still be available to take Remind messages at certain times. Okay. All right. Good luck, everybody. I'll miss you, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.